Hey, Summit, this is Edward. You know this guy, Jake. Weekly update coming at you.
I know we say this every week, but this is for real. I've got my important, serious face on. We've got something we want to talk about and address at the end of the video. So you need to stay through these announcements.
And so if you haven't shared any of these videos ever, this is the video you need to share.
For real.
And for people that don't have Facebook, YouTube, that don't listen to any of those platforms,
forward them the email.
Forward this. This is going to be important. So, Jake, what do we got this Sunday?
This Sunday is barbecue after church, car show after church.
Yep.
$10 for adults, $5 for the little kids. You get world famous Freddie Ray barbecue. You get to get a ticket to vote in the car show.
Cheese fries.
Oh, yeah, chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries
will be provided as well. So it's going to be good. All of the proceeds go to youth ministry activities. Things for like D-Now, summer camps, scholarships, stuff like that.
It's going to be good. Hey, I know some of you are motivated by those chili cheese fries right now. They didn't hear anything until I said that. It's happening.
That's going to hurt Freddie's feelings.
I know.
Freddie Ray wins like national and worldwide contests for his barbecue.
It's going to be good. Don't miss it. This Sunday, as soon as church is over, hang out with us. Also on May the 3rd, Kid Venture Wednesday nights is coming to an end.
Last Wednesday night for this semester. They'll take off for the summer. All age groups next Wednesday night for the big blowout kind of end of the
it's going to be
school
good.
Year party.
It's going to be good. And hey, don't forget Mother's Day is coming up on May the 14th. So be thinking about your mama. And if you haven't gotten her something or a card or planning on taking her to eat or hanging out with her, my mama just says, hey, just come hang out with me.
Yeah,
that's like the greatest thing we can do for my mama.
You're not going to hang out with Joe?
Joe Mama? Yeah. Also, Senior Recognition Day.
Dude, did I royally screw that up Sunday or what?
Yeah, you did.
During the announcements, I said May 31st.
It's May 21st.
That's not even a Sunday.
It's not.
It's May 21st.
It is.
For our high school seniors.
So what we're doing this year for our seniors, David is asking for a 30-second video, something like that, from the parents to honor our graduates. So if you haven't heard from David, get in touch with him, David at summitheightsfellowship.com. You can call the church, 903-769-5052, and get your graduate signed up for that. What else we got to do?
I think that's it, except for our end of the video thing.
Yeah, so this is that part we want you to share. If you're here on Sunday morning, we want to say to you, we hear you. Met with our elders last night. We're going on an elders retreat in 2 weeks. And so we met last night kind of as a special call to elders meeting just to kind of get our mind around and our hearts around some of the things we're hearing from you guys. And so we know that over the last couple of months, some of you have talked about the volume in our worship, that it's sometimes loud, sometimes piercing, sometimes it's just, we hear you. And so here's what we met last night, and we're going to do over the next few months.
We have a plan.
It's not as simple as just going over there and pulling a slide down on the soundboard. It's live band. It's a room that was a hardware store that was never designed and engineered to do live music. And so we are bringing in audio engineers to look at that room for the very first time since we've been in this building since 2009. We've tried to make it work through the years, and it's really time now with all the stuff that we have, all the new equipment we have, to get that room where it's comfortable for most people that come into that room to listen to music and sing and worship. And so we want you to know we hear you. Met with Andrew. We've met with our tech team, our elders. And we want to do what's best so we can worship and we can be together as one in that room. We know not everybody's going to be pleased. We know that not everybody's going to like the same thing, but it's really about us worshiping. And so we hear you. We are working on it. And so just know that the volume is going to be a little bit less over the next few months until we figure this out. which for some of you, that'll be, I want it loud. And for others, we want it less. And so we're working on that. And again, it goes back to that wheel that I had on stage a few weeks ago when we talk about theology, that dynamic tension. There's really two ends to this. And if it was simple as turning the knob down, we would do that. Part of that is going to help. The other end is really the building, getting our engineering, our speakers, the sound. There's a lot that goes into it. So what we wanted to say is we hear you. Our elders hear you. We're working on it. We're working with our staff. So be patient with us.
Yeah. As George Bush said after 9/11, I hear you, and the whole world hears you. I just had to throw that in there.
You said that at elders meeting.
I did last night. Yeah. Also saying, the hills are alive with the sound of music.
Listen, we're really glad you're here this morning. If you're listening on Sunday, again, if you never share a video, we know that some that have really the music's been too loud, don't do the social media and that kind of stuff. So share this. Let them know. We want to be one as a body moving forward, and just want you to know we're working on your behalf. So share this message that we hear you. We're working on it. Be patient with us. We're going to fix this in the coming months. As we do that, volume will be pulled down. Share this so that everybody knows. Jake, got anything else before we go?
It's dang good coffee, brother.
It is dang good coffee. Brand new Keurig here at the old Crouch House. That broke also a couple weeks ago. Remember that?
Yeah,
and so a lot of breaking around here. Opportunity to trust the Lord. We love you. Have a great weekend. Glad you're here on Sunday morning. If you're listening to this, invite somebody to come with you to church. This Sunday is going to be life-changing. We love you.